My name's Gordon Bowen from JTech. Today I'm going to show you how to use a basic stick welder, arc welding. I'm going to show you how to do a simple flat weld on a flat surface. I'm going to show you how to do a butt weld with 2 pieces of metal. And first off, I've got my welding rod. It's a 70-14, and I weld at 135. And depending on what kind of rod you're welding with, I prefer a 70-14, bigger rod. The temperature of what you're welding at can change with smaller rods or bigger. But, alright, and you're going to make sure you got this ground clamp to a good ground surface. You're going to get whatever rod you're welding with and get your clamp. Clamp it in here however you're comfortable welding. And make sure you're at the right temperature you want to be at. And flip this on. Now the stick is live. And before you weld on this, you're going to want to get the best thing is like a wire wheel. Clean this off for the best looking weld. And you're going to just strike the surface, get this going. Alright, and then all this slag right here in the top, you want to get some kind of hammer to knock this off. And that right there, it's just a basic flat weld on a flat surface. Nothing too difficult about that. And when you're welding this, you make sure you keep your rod at a good distance, about 1/8 of an inch away from the metal to get the best bead penetration on there. So now, let's show you a butt weld, and you're going to want 2 different pieces of metal, and the 2 pieces that you're going to stick together to weld together, you're going to weld these at a beveled edge at like a 45-degree angle, and make sure it's flat on the bottom right here where they go together good, about like that. So what you're going to want to do, put these together. I found that I get better penetration down in the metal whenever I stick them about like a 1/16 of an inch apart before I weld them and get this piece of metal. So about like that. Alright. Going live again. First weld you do down in this valley, in this beveled edge right here, it's going to be your root weld. After I shut this off, I'm going to knock this slag off. See right here, that's going to be my base, my root weld. And I'm going to go and clean this back off with a wire brush. Now, I'm going to go back over this with a cap weld, and that's going to help seal these 2 better together. This root weld is just going to hold the center together. And then you're going to flip it over and you're going to do another cap weld on the back. First off, I'm going to put my cap on the front right here. you don't necessarily have to knock the slag off right away. It's honestly a little bit better if you let it cool off before you knock it off. And then now you're gonna flip it over. And trying to burn up all these pieces before I use a new one. You want to be careful when you're doing this too. When you're messing with this metal, it's honestly a lot better to get a pair of pliers and pull this thing off before you start touching it. Even with the gloves, it'll burn the hell out of you. So right there, that's a basic butt weld right there. See, that's my cap over my root weld. And right here is just my cap on the back. Just like that, that's how you do a butt weld. That's how you do a butt weld and a flat weld.